Good morning, everybody. Meteorologist Blake Mathews here. We continue to monitor Invest 92L. This is an area of disturbed weather in the Gulf of Mexico that the models have been picking up on for the better part of a week or more. And finally, we are seeing a system trying to come together here in the central Gulf of Mexico, but it is very, very disorganized. And as of this Thursday morning, the National Hurricane Center says, it is just organized enough that we're going to send a recon plane into this later this afternoon to see if we are able to find a tropical depression. They may very well do that. And it wouldn't be surprising if this even became a low-wind tropical storm. But the bottom line is the impacts to the Texas coast are looking less and less as we get into the coming weekend. Part of the reason why, look at the amount of dry air here across the upper Texas coast. And all of that is being drawn down and getting ingested here into the circulation itself. And tropical systems don't like dry air. It really just keeps them disorganized. And you'll notice that all the convection and thunderstorms are located well to the east of the apparent center of circulation, which is located right about here, but all the thunderstorms are located well to the east of this, so a very subtropical looking system. Now, as it continues to work its way towards the northern Gulf Coast, even if the center of circulation were to come up towards the Houston area, again, notice where all the thunderstorm activity is, well to the east of the area of circulation, pushing up more towards central Louisiana, generally from about the Atchafalaya all the way over towards the Mississippi state line. Here's a look at those computer models this morning. There has been a general shift a little bit further to the west today, but again, that center of circulation is not the important part. What's important is all the thunderstorm activity and that heavy rain is going to be co-located or dislocated from the center of circulation itself. Here is the future track. As we put this into motion, you'll notice that the center of circulation heading up towards Vermilion Bay with all of the heavy rain generally along the northern Gulf Coast from Pensacola to Mobile into Pascagoula, Biloxi, and into the greater New Orleans area from Plaquemines Parish all the way up into Livingston Parish, and then maybe as far west as St. Landry's Parish. So again, this is the area that we're going to watch for the heavy rain, flooding conditions, upwards of a foot of rain expected in this particular area. But if you look in our region heading into the weekend, not much going on. In fact, the upper Texas coast could remain mostly rain-free and hot with temperatures moving up into the mid-90s. So there is the rain. According to the latest forecast, you'll notice a bullseye there of greater than 7 inches just off the Mississippi coast. And then look how the rain gradient really kind of fades away as we head into the upper Texas coast. We're talking about a ½ inch to maybe upwards of 1.5 inches of rain possible over the course of the next couple of days. So the bulk of the moisture, and that really is the main threat with this particular system, is going to be the heavy rain that pushes into the northern Gulf Coast. Here locally, again, we may see a rise in the tides that could cause some very minor coastal flooding, especially out there along the Bolivar Peninsula. But if there's any surge at all, it would be well to our east along with the very heavy rain. So we'll continue to keep you updated on that. This is not a system that I'm overly concerned with as far as impacts on the Texas coast. In fact, if anything, I have lowered the rain chances heading into the coming weekend. We're at a 30% chance of rain heading into your Friday, temperatures remaining in the mid-90s, down into about the same mid-90s there Saturday into Sunday with a 20% chance of a few passing showers, especially heading into your Father's Day, and then a cold front, believe it or not, working its way into the region as we head into early next week with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, and temperatures cooling off to a bone-chilling 90 degrees. In fact, middle of next week could be pretty nice with low humidity as well, and temperatures barely scratching 90. So once again, as far as Invest 92L goes, a quick recap. We could see a tropical depression form today. The National Hurricane Center giving this a 90% chance of development. The hurricane recon plane expected to move into that or fly into that system later on to see if anything has organized. There is a chance that this could become Tropical Storm Claudette before the day is up or heading into your Friday. But again, the impacts on the Texas coast, even if the center of circulation were to pass close to Houston, the main impacts would be well to the east of the Houston area into central and eastern portions of Louisiana. We'll continue to keep you updated on the forecast as this evolves. In the meantime, enjoy a very hot and sunny day today. We should have more information from the Hurricane Center later this afternoon, and we'll give you the very latest coming up today at noon.